To be honest, very few people actually make it in life. There's no guarantee that you'll make it, and there's no guarantee that I'll make it. Of course, the only thing we can guarantee is how hard we work and how consistent we are and how disciplined we are. This is not like any other video you've seen before. I'm not going to lecture you for 20 minutes just to tell you guys how you can make it in life. And you might be wondering who I am. I'm someone who's starting their journey as a YouTuber on this platform because I want to document my journey from this ground up and show you guys that it's truly possible to achieve your dreams. You guys see these big influencers, these big celebrities, these really famous, influential people, and you guys wonder, how do they get there? Or maybe you're not even thinking about people in entertainment. Maybe you're thinking about like famous business people or big doctors or big lawyers. Well, I'm going to show you that no matter what it is that you want to do, there is a way for you to do it, but you have to be very strategic about it and you have to have a plan. If you're ready to level up your mindset and the way that you think and view life, then keep watching. Also, yeah, I'm in my car. I was gonna post this video sooner, but I didn't because of like work and school, just super busy. But I'm here, so let's get ready to change your guys' mindset and make you the best version of yourself. First things first, if you ever want to be the best version of yourself, because if you ever want to make it in any dream or passion you have to be disciplined, you have to build your habits. In order to do that, you have to find happiness. And I'm not talking about material happiness. I'm sure you hear all the time. I'm not talking about nice flashy cars, money, mansions. I'm talking about making your soul truly happy. So how can you do that? One of the most common ways that people are destroying their own happiness and in their own hands. A lot of people will attribute their lack of happiness and depression or pain that they're feeling in life to external factors. They're gonna say, these people are bullying me, or I'm not getting the results that I want because this person is preventing it, or even the universe is just against me. No, guys, the universe is with you, and you need to change your mindset and start believing that immediately. The universe is with you. The universe is your friend, but there is karma. You get what you put out into the world, and the world will give that back to you. So one of the most common ways to fix your own mindset is stop being jealous. That's it. I know it seems so simple, but you would be surprised how many people are still jealous. No matter how much they try to deny it, they do feel it inside. And I'm going to tell you guys exactly how to stop being jealous, how you can alter your brain chemistry so that every time you see someone who's doing better than you, you actually become a better person yourself. I guarantee you that this method actually works. The method that I'm about to tell you that's going to change your life and the way you view the world and make you the person that you really want to be. I promise you that it works, not only because I've actually implemented it in my own life and become a better person, but because I've told other people about it and it's changed their life too. So just keep watching. It's as simple as this. If you really want to fulfill your soul, you need to stop being jealous of people. Next time you see someone smarter than you, or has a business you wish that you had, or has some job, position, internship that you want, don't think about it as these people are better than you, but actually talk to these kinds of people and figure out what they're doing. It's as simple as that. Hear me out. You might be like, well, Janisha, this is just common sense. Like, obviously I would ask them, but that doesn't mean it's as easy as it seems, right? Well, it depends. A lot of people don't even take that first step of actually going up to people and talking to them. A lot of people will just watch these people, maybe watch videos on YouTube. But guys, social media and YouTube, like, while these platforms are amazing educational tools, it's not the same as going up to regular people, average people in real life who are maybe excelling in the thing that you want to excel in, and then asking them. Because remember, not everything you see online is true. There's a lot of fake things. So go up to these people and genuinely ask. Let's say you aspire to be like some big lawyer. Obviously, you might not have the connections to talk to that person, but you can talk to people in a similar field. And that means that you need to actually take initiative. You need to do, maybe it means that you have to do outreach. Maybe it means you literally have to cold call people and try to talk to lawyers. If you're trying to set up a brand or a business and you really want to make it big in business, same thing. Talk to people who have a range of businesses, maybe larger ones, the ones in the middle, even smaller businesses that are actually taking off. Talk to them, figure out what they did wrong, figure out what they did right. And this seems, guys, I promise you, this seems like common sense. And the next thing I'm about to tell you is going to convince you even more that what I'm telling you, every single step, every single part of this formula in this video actually works to change your life. So let's talk talk about social anxiety. This is a large reason a lot of people don't actually take that first step. You see me sitting in this car in this public area. While people may not be able to hear me outside, they can definitely see me. There might be people wondering, oh, why is this girl talking to the camera? But I don't care, because this is what I enjoy doing. And it's not just that I enjoy doing it. If I want to make it big as an influencer or a YouTuber or anything that I want to do in life, I can't let other people's judgment or the fear of other people's judgment restrict what I want to do. And that is how you need to approach social anxiety. This ties to what I was telling you guys earlier about how to avoid being jealous and instead learning from other people, because you need to actually talk to them. So let's talk about how can you actually get over social anxiety. Well, in order to get over social anxiety, there's no way to do it other than to go out of your comfort zone and talk to people. I know it sounds horrible, but I'm telling you guys, when you start to actually talk to people, and just even if it's something as simple as smiling to a stranger, if you're really, really scared of interactions with other people, just smile at a stranger. If they smile back, great. If they don't, whatever. What did you lose and what did you gain? I'm telling you guys, one thing that I said in my previous videos as well that I will stress again is that people do not think about you as much as you think about them. If I were to walk past a person and I trip, do you think that that person will later go home, a couple hours later, they'll go home, go to bed, and they'll think about, oh my god, this girl tripped in front of me earlier today? No, they won't. That's what I mean. And that applies to literally anything in life. People will not be tracking your every move and care about what you're doing as much as you do. And that is the exact mindset that you need to have in order to better yourself for your own future. If you ever want to get over social anxiety, no one can help you do it. Like, literally no one can help you do it. I can sit here and I can yap to you for hours and hours about how you need to take initiative, but if you don't actually do anything, you're never gonna get over your social anxiety. And even if you're someone who's generally outgoing, but you're scared to talk to adults, for example, or you're scared to talk to people of high positions, try to think about it like this. At one point, those people who were in those high level positions were also at your position. They were also at your stage in life. They were also young adults. They were also teens. So that is how you get over social anxiety. You need to actually go out there. You need to remember that no one really cares. And if they do care, if people are genuinely like keeping track of what you're doing and they do care, then that's honestly just really sad for them. That's their loss, because they are keeping track of you and wasting their own time, wasting time in their precious lives while you're actually doing things that benefits you as a person and your career. So who's really winning here? I saw this saying the other day that your haters are really your biggest fans, and when I started to internalize what that meant, it really clicked to me. People who hate you so much that they just can't stop talking about you, they are the ones that are really obsessed with you because they want to be you. Guys, I promise you that this is so possible. Let me tell you, when I was in elementary and middle school, just growing up, I was so shy, but I would force myself. I had this determination, this burning passion that I wanted to become good at public speaking and debate. So I would put myself out there in school. I would sign up for every single speech and debate competition there was, every single public speaking competition there was. I would sign up for it. And I sucked at speaking. I sucked at public speaking. I sucked at debate. Was I good at any of it? No. I literally stayed up all night. I pulled all-nighters watching TED Talks, learning, scrolling through YouTube. But then I actually put the camera in front of me and I recorded myself doing the things that I wanted to do. I recorded myself talking. I recorded myself debating the topic that I was debating. And then I watched it back and I learned, what did I do right? What did I do wrong? How is my tone? What am I saying? And that is what you need to do for anything in life. You need to implement that in everything. If you're studying for a test for school, go back to the questions that you missed in your previous test. Actually look at what did I do wrong, and not just what did I do wrong, but why did I get wrong? Was I in a good state when I got the question wrong? How was my mood? Or was I focusing? What distracted me? It's so important. People think this is a waste of time, but it's so important to actually take into consideration all of these things. And I'm telling you guys that if I can do it, if I was someone who got over my fears by actually facing it. In high school, I've done Model United Nations for 3 years, and I've placed at conferences like Harvard, Berkeley, first and second place. I'm telling you that you can do it, whatever it is you want to do. That is just one example. You can have really big aspirations in life if you break it down into baby steps and you approach each one. If you ever get stuck at any of those steps, I want you to come back to this video right here and I want you to tell yourself, I can do it. And I don't care about what anyone else thinks, because it's not their future, it's my future. And other people's fear might literally be holding you back from the opportunity of your lifetime. Think about it. If I didn't post this video, I might not have affected at least even one person. If I do post this video online, maybe one person will watch it and they'll take something away from it. And that's enough for me to want to post it and make a difference. I don't care about the money, I don't care about the views or the followers. I just want to make a difference. And I will be achieving my goal if I do post this video. But I won't if I'm afraid that people will watch this and criticize me just because I posted a video online. So these are all the tips and tricks that I want you guys to keep in mind, and it's like your daily reminder that you have what it takes. You need to believe in yourself, and you need to actually go out there and do things. You need to take initiative. It means you need to call people, that you need to do outreach, that you need to talk to people in person, that you need to ask questions that you're normally afraid to ask. Just do it. If they insult you, who cares? If they make fun of you, if they laugh at you, call you dumb, who cares? It only benefits you and you don't lose anything. As long as you keep a mind of steel. You have to be so strong-minded in order to actually make it to where you want to make it, or I promise you that you will. But I believe in you guys. I hope you guys took something valuable away from this. Like I said, this isn't a 20-minute video yapping to you guys about how you need to stop being jealous about people. This is a real reminder that you can do what you truly want to do if you put your mind to it. I'll see you guys.